Epcon Communities, Courtyards in the Charlotte area. Hey, it's Roger, ProStead Realty. I'm a buyer's agent. I lead a team of great buyer agents, and came on my radar today about another one of these Epcon Communities Courtyards here in the greater Charlotte area. But just kind of an overview, and I want to show you on a map, like where Belmont is, for instance. But the Courtyards at Cramerton's right next to Belmont. On the other side of town, up in Concord, over on Poplar Tent, I'll show you all these on the map. Same with Harrisburg, the Courtyards on Robinson Church. Those are new and up and coming. Huntersville, the Courtyards at Eastfield Farm. Matthews, the Courtyards at Mint Hill. That's the one that caught my attention today. And so why does it say Matthews and then Mint Hill? Well, they're right next to each other. I'll show you on the map. Stallings, too, the Courtyards on Laurie's Road, the Courtyards on Chestnut Lane, and then down in Tega Cay, the Courtyards at Tega Cay. Well, the one that caught my attention was this brand new one, which I'll show you on a different map. But here's the greater Charlotte area. Now, I often talk about the 55 plus, like imagery is right here, and you've got Trilogy Lake Norman right up here, and you've got Crestwind over here, got the new Crestwind coming down here in the Wesley Chapel area, etc. There's where Tega Cay is, by the way. But you've got Courtyards kind of sprinkled all around. They're smaller, 55 plus, without the big amenity center and all the big jazz. It's typically a pool and a small kind of a clubhouse, pool house, but a lot of organic relationships being developed for 55 plus. Patty and I almost bought in one of them. And of course, we've almost bought in every one. But I just want to show you, depending on where your kids kidnapped your grandkids to, right? It's kind of a joke, but hey, if it's often all about the grandkids on the other end of the phone when I take phone calls. And I'd love to hear from you and hear your story. My cell number is 704-345-3400. So all around Charlotte, the greater 485 area, it's about 60 miles or so, goes all the way around. 77 comes this way, 85 coming from Atlanta comes this way all the way up towards Raleigh. So the beach is that way about 3-4 hours, and the mountains are that way, 2-3 hours. And so this is a great location if you're going to relocate to the Carolinas. But let's talk about the Courtyards. I want to show you the floor plan if you are not familiar with the Courtyards floor plan. And then I'll tell you about the latest one at Mint Hill. This is kind of a typical plan because you've got basically no windows on this side of the house, right? That's very strategically kind of a zero lot line. And then on this side of the house, you got all kind of windows. Why? Because it plays out from the master, from this bedroom, plays out to the private courtyard, from the kitchen window visibility out to the private courtyard, from your living room to the private courtyard. Some of these have another little office space up in front, but this is kind of a typical one. And then you've got this courtyard. Then the next house is right here. But just like on this side of the house, no windows, except maybe a transom in the shower like up here, but not where somebody's going to be looking into your courtyard. But you, on the other hand, you're looking into your courtyard from the living room, from the kitchen, the dining room, from this bedroom, from the owner's suite. What's cool is right off of the owner's suite, you can often have either an extension like a sitting room, or you might have a covered porch or a screened porch right here. And that, again, it all plays out to the courtyard. Now you've got this area basically to do some plantings in and to have a little yard off to the side. To me, because of Jack the real estate dog, 65 pounds, this wouldn't play well for me with a big dog. The big dog needs to play in the back, but a little dog like Bella, this could be perfect. So if you like this concept, stay to the end. I'll show you a video, but let me also show you a tour because they just had a kind of a home site reservation for the new one here. It says Mint Hill, but it's pretty close to Matthews. It's right here off of, let's just dial in, right off of Idlewild Road. Now, Idlewild Road has an exit from the 485 interstate, but this is right over here by the Hobby Lobby and the Costco. A lot of people want to be close to their Costco. And so 74 here goes way up into town, into uptown Charlotte, but a lot of car dealerships up here, a lot of restaurants, a lot of shopping. But that Costco, that's where they get you. Now, right over around the corner, you've got a Harris Teeter grocery store owned by Kroger. That's our large local chain that Kroger bought out some years back. And you've got, you know, just a lot of access to all things Mint Hill and Matthews. And if you just kind of spread it out, you can see the 74 will take you right into town, uptown Charlotte, beautiful. Mint Hill has got its own great little downtown area, as does Matthews, right? And so this is a great location. And if you're interested, I'd like to get one of my buyer agents to get on the JOB for you and help you discover that. But there are courtyards all around. If you're prone towards that courtyard plan, these are new construction ones, but there are a lot of existing ones as well. Let us help you. Give me a call, 704-345-3400. Tell me your story. Tell me what side of town you want to be on. 55 plus? Oh yeah, there's a lot of those here in the greater Charlotte area. And as buyers agents, if you get us in before you reach out to the builder, it's got to be before you don't reach out to the builder. Please, reach out to us and let my team, one of my agents, reach out to the builder to show you all of your options. Because what happens, sometimes people go into, a model home. Let's say down here at the Courtyards at Weston Chapel, they're just selling out right now. You go in there and you talk to their agent. Well, you haven't had a chance to look at the other courtyards. And they'll say, well, I can help you with any of them. Yeah, but what about Crestwind? What about Treetops, right? What about Carolina Orchards? A buyer's agent can help you with all of them. But get in touch with us first. No obligation, no cost. Let us hear your story and help narrow down the best ones for you. And then we'll reach out to the builders and we'll go together. Sound great? All right, guys, 704-345-3400. If I've helped you, and I think maybe I have, hit that subscribe button. Better yet, couple it with a phone call and a like, and I'll see you in the next video.